Hello there, this is Blue Leader standing by, and today I'm coming to you with another video. I'll be going over the recent patch, as well as the current state of the Battlefront. So to get into the patch, it was okay. We got Droidekas, the TX-130, a couple clone skins, and an Anakin skin. And, I mean, honestly, after playing it for over a month almost, it's really fucking bad. Like the Droidekas, they're glitchy. Like I've noticed that if you go to overload, it puts you in wheel form, and usually when that happens, I'm being shot at by the whole team, and I'm just sitting there saying, "Well, I guess I'll die." And yeah, that's just kind of the reality of the game. They give us something cool, and in the end, it ends up fucking up. I knew this would happen. They had to work on Grievous for 8 months, and then they had to work on Droidekas for 8 months, so it's kind of clear that, they really had no idea what they were doing. They were just kind of guessing along the way. They didn't really play test it enough in an online server to see if it was working 100%. Um, the TX tanks are cool. I'll give it to them. They're pretty cool, but they're really overpowered compared to the other tanks in the game. I would say they're on par with the ATSTs, and the ATSTs need to get nerfed as well. So, it's really hard to tell kind of, if DICE tests stuff realistically. I really don't think they do. I think they just make the content and throw it out there and hope it's good and not glitchy and no bugs, but most of the time there is. And to kind of finish up the update review, the skins. We had the 41st Recon. That was pretty cool. That's from the movie Return of the Sith. I thought that was pretty cool. And then you had the 212th Recon, which is from the first attack. Well, not the first attack, the second attack of Geonosis in the Clone Wars series. I actually like those. They actually look pretty cool. And for the rest of the patch, like for the fixes and stuff, there weren't really any fixes. So I'm just going to go ahead and I'll give this patch a 5 out of 10. 5, I would say it would be originally I had it at a 7 when I first did this video, but after kind of playing it for, I don't know, a month or two, I keep saying a month or two, for about a couple weeks, almost to a month, it's been kind of bad because, like I mentioned, the Droidekas are glitchy, the tanks are overpowered, and the skins really don't offer you much. And seeing Christian Haydenson and Anakin's outfit from the Clone Wars series, it looks kind of awkward and it doesn't really look right. I think it needs to be a little darker, but then again, that's just me. So that's just my review. I know that a lot of you guys think it's probably higher than that. And if you do, give me your opinion in the comment section below. But you know how I feel about the devs, and especially about DICE. I don't like them. I think they're incompetent. If I was their QA, I would tell them they're incompetent. But then again, I don't work at EA or DICE, so I can only say what I believe. And now on to the latter part of the video. The current state of the game. I saw a YouTuber that I actually like. I'm not gonna say his name. I'm just gonna call him S for right now. So Mr. S made a post on Twitter saying the game is in its best state since launch, and he had a video about bug fixes for a month and what he would like to see. I wrote a good, I don't know, the max limit on Twitter, and I was pretty much ripping him for being a sellout, for being a bitch and stuff like that, and I realized that's not the way to go. So I'm going to go ahead and give you my opinion of the current state. It's probably in its worst state. I would compare it to last July, except in last July we had no fucking content at all. And this July we have dumbass victory poses and voiceovers and voice lines that really suck dick. and their fucking challenges are glitched. Like, what? How can you give us challenges and they're glitched? Like, what the fuck is wrong with them? Like, let me take a second here and explain this to you guys. They are terrible. Like, they're the worst developers I've ever seen. And I truly and hopefully hope that Fallen Order flops so that Lucasfilm and Disney revoke the right from EA and give it to a more competent game developing company. But that's it. I'm gonna go back into the video now. So the current state, lightsaber hits, the detection system is fucked. Like, it's pretty much broken. Blocking is broken. The stamina system is broken. Lightsaber, I'm gonna say lightsaber. Well, you could say lightsaber heroes. Lightsaber hero abilities are broken. Yoda and Luke's abilities still really don't work. Vader's choke cam still does that shaking bullshit. And I don't really know what else to say. I mean, as a Star Wars fan, this really fucking hurts. Because it's like you're ruining my childhood for me. Like, this is a game that I want to succeed, but I know they're just gonna fuck it up. And I want to thank the community, first of all, for this last Sith Post Saturday on Reddit, because that was the best Sith Post Saturday I've ever fucking seen. Like, all of the memes making fun of them, calling them out for bugs and glitches, I really truthfully hope get them back on track and they spend like 2 months instead of giving us content, like giving us fucking bug fixes. Because if Felucia comes out and all of these bugs and glitches are still there, I don't give a fuck about it. Like, I'll play something else. I'll play Red Dead, I'll play Minecraft, I'll play Jurassic World. I'll play games that don't fuck up and are stupid. But, yeah, that's it for today's video. I'm sorry if I come off a little negative or toxic. Like I said in my previous video, I love Star Wars, so it's hard for me to see a game that's a Star Wars game suck so bad. But yeah, that's it for today's video, guys. If you liked it, please go ahead and leave a like. Go ahead and subscribe if you like. Follow me on Twitch. Description is below. And always, guys, may the Force be with you.